left off, I think I was doing some recruiting of potentially horse dudes. No, maybe not. Doesn't look like it. We got some Nord Huskarls though. Nord Huskarls, some Rodok Sergeants going on, 16 Rodok Sharpshooters happening. Army's looking pretty okay. Rolf and ClosetYeti looking less okay. It looks like he's caught up in a bathrobe? Rolf, what are you wearing? What is this? I didn't give you this. I'm pretty sure anyway. Serenade male shirt. Huh. It looks just like a bathrobe, like he just got out of the shower. Okay. Fine, whatever you want. Jason, hello, welcome. And ClosetYeti, do you actually have, like, stuff? Yeah, no, not really. Should see about giving you, like, really cool throwing javelin things or something at some point. What do we have even? Let's hang out at Bouvron just waiting, but I'm not sure why. I think that's just where we happened to end the stream because we were at a moment of peace, perhaps. I was trying to convince a Lord Etrosk, I think, to marry me, but he's not very interested, and I'm not sure if I get his reputation with me to be super duper high, if he's just gonna say screw it, I'll marry you anyway because he just likes me that much. I don't really know how it works. Balanced heavy throwing axes, thrown or one-handed, requires power throw 4, but 47 cut. Ugh, you only get 4 uses of them though. One of the big downsides of throwing. You don't get a whole lot. What do we have with, like, war darts even? 7 of them. Not the best. Not the best at all. Like, at all. I could give her some stones. 11 blunt. I'll take the darts, I guess. Really, I should probably just get rid of ClosetYeti. Honestly. But oh well. Because skill-wise... Well, she could also pretty easily transition into anything else. She has 3 points of power through. Do the horses increase your speed? Yes. They also, like Noon's Archer is saying, they also kind of haul stuff for you a bit, but there are diminishing returns. You don't really want to have to, I think I'm kind of sort of at the tipping point where more horses won't really affect me very much at all. There you go, ClosetYeti. Some more of those things. Just keep throwing things, ClosetYeti. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Quest-wise, 6 Serenade Footmen. Right, that's right. We're still at war with them, aren't we? Right. There's a battle there. 122 combatants 4 hours ago. Count Grainwad, what's everybody doing? What's happening? Been playing the Fantasy Overhaul and your band is stupid slow, so you've been trying to speed up. Yeah, the you yourself, you get a bonus on party skills at certain thresholds. So like my engineering skill of 5, it's actually engineering skill 7 because I get a hidden secret bonus point at 4 and I got another one at 5. So pathfinding also works out really well in your favor. It sounds like 3% wouldn't be very much, but it's actually quite a lot. So having my 5, actually 7 pathfinding is making a pretty huge difference. And then yeah, more horses. And then just keep in mind the stuff that you're carrying, how heavy it all is. Like, trade goods and all that are usually really heavy. Bread is suspiciously heavy. Yeah, we totally did that in that battle near Durham. You're right. Yes, that was a thing I totally... Let me ask you about the location of The Marshal, for one. In the field between Drama Castle and Tabandra. What is the Rome doing? Assembling. Prepare to defend Sangash Castle. Oops. Sangash Castle. Yeah. Right. Yeah. That's not happening. I'm sorry to say. That's not happening at all. I will head out. Apesh and Dumar are burning. That ain't great. I guess I'll take a peek and see what I can find around. Here and there. Oh, well, there we go. We made peace. They took the castle, I assume. Wherever that was. Oh, no, they didn't. Huh. We're at war with Purple then? Gosh, I really don't remember. Oh, right. Yeah, we're at war with a lot of people. That's right, the Vagars went to war with me just to fight me. Right. Or so it seemed. Alright, Vagars and also Khanate. White and purple. Well, let's investigate. See what can be done, see if I can pick off anybody. A livestock epidemic has killed 46 cattle in Saren. Jesus. That sounds bad. That can't be good. Who is at this castle? A bunch of Rodok. 53 sharpshooters. Right. We're not taking that. Not at all. I'll go this way. I'd have to convince people to help me out with that. Ruldi has gone to Count Talvar. Cool. Hey, Gerluch. You used to be the marshal, you know stuff and things. You've got dudes to throw into a fire. You wanna, like, siege Ergalon Castle with me, or some castle somewhere? I gotta get a castle. Saren is yours, right? Yeah, Saren. That's this little guy here. It was suspiciously good for the taxes when I got it. 40 of them. 5 veteran horse archers. Oi! Leave that caravan alone. Yeah, you better run from Holder. Mark my name. Come here. Come on, you shit. Fucking. Ah, we meet again. Surrender or die. Let's do it. 64 verse 38. First combat of the day. Let's go. They're all like super duper quick guys. So I don't know how well this will work out for me. Oh, nice. Good job, I hit it, dude. Shot difficulty 11. Club, 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 club. Just early. Ooh, that's a bloody mace that I've got. Seems like we got it pretty well. No problem. I lost 5 tribesmen and a crossbowman. That's it, that's all. But the dude managed to escape. That's fine. I'm okay with it. I'll take, nobody, I think? I think I'm just gonna pass. You guys can, whatever. 40 speed? I got 50 speed. I think I just leave my followers to grab whatever they want. Go for it. The rest we leave and we move on. I got one. I got a guy. I got him good. And these turn into crossbowmans. All of them? Yeah, not all of them. I'm a bit lacking in Nords. A bit. And I've got room for, yeah, another bit of them. See if I can pick some up in town. Ugh. Never mind. I don't think this is even Nord territory, actually. I think we gotta head south more. That'll work. And Clothy. Have more throwing. Not a whole lot. And I was giving her, I think, like, trade or something? Or spotting? One of those? I don't know. I have an intelligence. You can do some more tracking. Why not? And, geez, I don't know. Well, hold on, actually. I could use her as a bit of a medic, I guess. 4% chance that a mortally struck party member will be wounded rather than killed. We can go for that. Whoops. Surgery's what I want. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that way we've got at least a little bit. We got 3 trade, 2 surgery, 3 spotting, 3 tracking. That's alright. And then I've got 3, at 3 you get an extra skill point, then at 5 you get another extra one. That's right. So actually I've got 7 engineering, 7 pathfinding, and 4 looting. That's right. Purple dudes we're at war with, right? Look at these fine boys for picking over here. 7 surgery, and you can basically lose a battle and have like 3 deaths. It's nice for training peasants. It sounds generally just nice overall to have. Okay, Nords. Like, realistically, in my mind, Nords for defense should be pretty okay, but they're actually garbage because of how this game works, right? Because they'll just stand there on the wall and just get shot in the face. I mean, the 63 veteran archers is very scary. The 33 archers is a bit scary, but the rest of it's kind of nothing. Like, I feel like if we were to go to both Nords, I could maybe do some okay work. Because I've got a lot of sharpshooters. Wait, was there... There's no hero in there. I could still fuck with this town. Loot and burn it, yo. Nobody's nearby. Gotland's Noyan of something or other has been indicted of treason. 80 dinars, oh boy. But hey, spice. And iron and salt and linen and leatherwork and wine and dyes and flax and butter. Delicious butter. And pottery and olives and ale. How much of this am I actually keeping for us? Like butter, I suppose I'll keep, because that's a cool food thing. Olives will probably eat before I can turn that in anywhere. Guess I'll take some bread too. I can probably carry it nowadays. And we will slaughter at least a few. Yeah, I'm already full. Fuck. Damn it. I thought I had a little more room than that. So we'll drive them onward to... I guess Sargoth. If we can. Hate moving cattle. I hate it so hard. This sucks. A feast in Viencourt Castle. Okay. Oi. We need you to cross the bridge. And then cross the other bridge. Get over that. Come on, cow. Oh, it's garbage. It's such garbage. Okay, the cow's over here near the castle. Ugh. Oh, worst mechanic. I really want to know who did that. I want a name, and I want to write to them and be like, this was stupid. You should feel bad. I know, I get emails about it every week. Good, you should. You fuck. Man. John Twitch, hello, how you doing? Good to see you. And a fresh beef brings me us up to 2218. Neat. And the armor merchant, maybe? Yeah, there's some stuff there that we could maybe grab. I'd like to keep the olives because I can use those, but I'm pretty sure they're just going to get eaten right away. Thick gauntlets plus 9 to body armor. Not a lot overall, but considering it's gloves, that's quite cool. My helmet is pretty solid. My chest is quite okay. My boots could be better. Some iron greaves. I'll do it. Look at me, jeez. Actually, I think I'll just do that instead. It's slightly less armor, but significantly cheaper. Deals. Okay. They're basically paying me to upgrade my boots. Look at that. And horses, yeah, like... nothing really. Okay. But man. Need to get a bunch more of the Nord guys. But I don't really have room. Oh yeah, the cattle. See if I can track them down at night. Probably not. Probably just wait here till day when I can see. Maybe I can find them now. Goodness knows where they went. They're just on cruise control for a while. Impossible to know where they are. I'm not even getting tracks for them. Alright, fuck it. So we can head then to... Coulom's being raided. We can maybe reach Aldelin and raid that real quick. Uh-oh. A border incident. Word reaches you that local notables from Maidson, a village claimed by the Vakers, have been mistreated by their overlords from the Kingdom of Nords and petition King Yaroglek for protection. Though you don't know whether or not the rumors are true, you do know one thing. The seemingly minor incident has raised passions among the Kingdom of Vakers, making it easier for them to go to war against the Kingdom of Nords if they wanted. Oh. But they're like at war with the Vakers right now, so I can't really do much. Motherfucker. Bouvron's been raided. From rich to very poor. And they go for Bouvron to fuck me, the player, over specifically, which is garbage. Such trash. And this dude's already raiding it. Hey, Grainwad. Enemies coming in force. Quick, run towards Jalkala. In other words, fuck off and let me raid this place, you shit. You greedy bastard, you probably already took Coulom. You don't need this. I'll do it. I'll do it. Vakers and Ceridan Sultanate no longer have a truce? Another Rodak dude for treasons with the Kirk Khanate. Got a lot of people leaving us. We picked up a lot of dudes in the last war, but then I think they never actually received any fiefs or anything like that, so they're all just, you know, oh, fuck it. It's not worth it, so they all just leave. 16 cattle. Yeah, I'm not moving that. I can't be bothered, but you know what I will do? I'll slaughter them all. Just for the hell of it. Just out of spite. Because you're a stupid mechanic. And nobody likes it. Alright. Does the game specifically target your town? Yeah, absolutely. There's no reason for them to be going to Bouvron. There's so many other options for them to take that they just don't take. So they're going after my town specifically. The Vakers went to war with us specifically to attack me because I was overreaching. Convinced of it. It's bullshit, it's garbage, I hate it. It's some Kenshi logic, it's terrible. It's like Kenshi and Brimwald got together and schemed, and then Warband overheard and was like, oh sure, that's a really good idea. And that's just how it is now. And there's Saren. Although Saren's a little more believable because Saren's kind of just in their territory. But like, look at where these dudes are. Look at how much other shit there is between them and me. Like, yeah, let's just go next to Jelkala, their capital, and loot Bouvron, and nothing else. I mean, Ruldi's also looted, but, you know, aside from that. It's poop. It's super poop. Military campaign. Count Talbor. Okay, cool. I'll do that, but where are you going and why? Dirham. Well then. I'll meet you over there in a minute. Let me unload some stuff to Pravin. Not that they've got a lot of money, apparently. Typically, the arms dudes have a bunch. "63 piercing damage with the siege crossbow. Holy fuck. I can't use it on horseback, but jeez. Could it possibly be because your town is more rich than other towns? Does that affect it? People will say it does. I don't believe it does. I think the game's just using stupid logic. I'm not sure. Possibly. But our kingdom overall... Ooh, a large bag of darts. Our kingdom overall is pretty prosperous. I think all the towns would be worthwhile. Alright. Still keeping an eye out for like a really cool two-handed mace, because I'm not really sure what all there is for two-handed maces. I don't think the heavy Morningstar is the best, though. 40, Oh, piercing. Did you guys know this wasn't blunt damage? I didn't. So I need like a really cool blunt weapon. I mean, it makes sense. It's our Morningstar. It's got spikes. I'd argue that that's more blunt, though. Maybe they're really big spikes. Damn it. It's not even a blunt weapon this whole time. This whole time. Honey and butter. A lot of morale, not a lot of weight. We'll hang on to it. God, all this food I've got. Ugh. Lordly Heraldic Mail with tabard. 78,000. Get out of here. Get out of here. All this butter and honey we've got. Well, my morale's gonna be pretty high. Okay. Towards Dirham. Or adjusting lens, but you just like couching, right? I like it more with the manual easy control. It's the automatic control that was awful. Manual easy seems a bit better. It's strange that X is the button you push for it and then you don't click at all. I always thought you had to click to attack in this game. I guess not. It's a bit nicer though. Look at that, we got the whole spread. Shmoo85, thank you very much, welcome. Tier 1 subscription. With automatic, you just have to get up to 25 speed to couch it. I don't know, it's weird, like, I'd rather just click. I like attacking. It seems weird to me that we just do a quick run by and hit the guy. I don't know, just something you gotta get used to, I suppose. Ooh. I could actually help win this fight. He's got a lot of Huskarls. I'm doing it. I'm helping. Count Garlook. I told you to retreat and this is what happens. I'm sorry, I'm here to help. Something like that. Good luck, Garlook. You suicidal motherfucker. What are you doing? Way short. Missed. There's a hit. I just have to make sure they don't run through and get involved with my guys. Oh, that must have hurt. 176 damage that was. Come on, get out of there. That's gonna fucking hurt. Man, fucking couch lance bullshit. He turned quick. Ah well. At least we can watch the fight still. Really not great camera controls on this. You blame Clethy? Yeah, me too. Where was she? Jeez. Just sitting there waiting. Everybody else being pelted by the crossbows. Rip that guy. Rip shield. And we still won in the end. Have you always been able to watch the rest of the battle, or is this a mod? It's a mod. It's not always been a thing. Don't listen to Jason, he's wrong. Typically, you just lose straight away. They carry you from battle and that's it. You've lost. Two veteran crossbowmen, a Rodak sergeant, 2 spearmen, 3 trained spearmen, 6 Nord footmen, 2 warriors, 2 trained... Okay, we lost like all of the Nord dudes. Sharpshooter-wise, not a whole lot. Or archer-wise. 1 sharpshooter. And ally casualties. 18 killed, 15 wounded. That's alright. I helped you, Count Garlook. That guy managed to escape again as they tend to, but oh well. Like, I'd like to recruit these guys. But recruiting prisoners always reduces morale, right? Death cam is a thing for all the expansions by default, pretty sure. I'd never had it before the diplomacy mod, ever. As soon as I die, always, all the time, I just get carried away from battle, or we just straight up lose. Never had it. I mean, I'll hire a crossbowman and the trained crossbowman, that's kind of cool. We'll upgrade who we can. I need my frontline back. I guess I'll capture the Huskarls. I don't think I can recruit them though, because that'll hurt the morale a lot, and they'll probably just escape overnight, because that's what they do. And we'll leave it at that. Yeah, caravan dudes. Ugh, pass. And nothing great. Heroes, select anything if there happens to be something for you, but otherwise we leave and we move on. What's my health like? 10%? Great. I should have probably asked him where our marshal actually is. He's probably at Theorem, but it's not guaranteed. Rodok left for Vagers again. Six farmers, 4 peasant women. 3 tribesmen, 13 skirmishers. Your army is trash, but I have no front line. It is under siege. I made it. I'm here. I'm looking for... Yeah, Count Talbar. Nice. I made it. Ooh, there's a lot of Vagers here. I'll accompany. Look at them all. Holy shit. They should just attack us. 25, 28. Who are these guys? Where do we find them? 259. That's the king, though. All these fights that I could help out with. Where are we going? I have a task that needs to be performed. Okay. Yeah, scout the area. Look, man, we attack at this place or what? Are you one of those shit marshals who can't commit? Clearly. Looking at Shetbin, Erlada, Tadsamesh. I mean, there's one of them. Elerda and Tadsamesh. Elerda. I'll do what I can. Excuse me, pardon me, good luck everybody. Oh, what a dog pile that is. I guess I'll help. I shouldn't need to actually do anything. I'll help though. 511 versus 131. Stormwind, hello, welcome. How you doing? Crossbows are pretty fantastic. I like them a lot more than bows. And certainly more than throwing weapons. I feel like throwing weapons, you just never really get enough. Ow, my horse. You... right in its face. Good shot. Good shot. I can do that too. Fuck. Dudes are accurate. I'm going over here. Isn't that helmet a little noticeable? What? No. New enemies arrived. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, I mean, just aim for the dude on a horse with his helmet. He's pretty fancy. I should get this helmet for Cluthy and just use her as a distraction. She'll just put herself up on a hill way off in the distance. And the enemy will be like, oh, there's the leader guy. Take them out. I'd be more involved if I had more health. Another wave of new enemies. Like, dude. Seems pretty okay. Convenient to get rid of cobwebs in the castle arcs. Oh, you mean just like picking off people here and there who are just standing in an annoying spot? This looks like a peasant on a horse. This dude's not made for combat. Come here. Come here. You shit. The way he fell off that horse. Alright, well that'll be a pretty good battle, right? I lost nothing. Nothing at all. They lost a lot. Oh. Okay. 49 first one, battle advantage, 489. Let's not lose this one, okay, guys? Where even is he, do we know? Does anyone... I don't... Yeah! A single Kyrgyz horseman. What? We've had harsh words in the past, but for now, let us simply enjoy our victory. I honestly don't know who you are. Okay, though. Whatever you say. And they all managed to escape. Well, Swadian man-at-arms. Do we want that? I guess I'll take that. I don't know. I guess. A veteran horse archer? Maybe a caravan master? I don't know if they're worth anything or not. You look pretty armored. You might be worth something. What do we got? I expected a lot more. What about the other battle? What happened to that loot? Can we go back to that loot from the other battle with the guys? Okay. I guess not. Check my horse. What about my horse? It got lamed. Ah. Easy fix. Is that what happens when it gets a lance in the face at however fast that dude was going? Right. Just shit bin, and then I think... Ellerda up there? Like, why are you having me scout villages? Are we hungry? Do we need food? You want me to do a shopping trip? This isn't even like the same faction we're scouting. This marshal sucks. I hate him. I hate him already. I want the old one back. The old one was great. And this village. Have to be a little bit careful coming back this way. Uh... Okay. The place being assigned to some dude ended up canceling my quest. Awesome. Nice. Ugh. I'm not sure how that's relevant at all. But okay. .9 verse 5. I can help. He's gonna hide. Lame. Jesus Christ. A lot of village farmers coming out of Theorem. It's also supposedly under siege? Well, it's like one dude trying to snipe it or so. I'll unload some butter and honey. And a sausage. And a cheese. The iron I can drop off. So if a horse becomes lame, not if you purchase it lame, but if it just becomes lame and you keep it in your inventory with grain, you can get it healed up depending on your surgery skill. And a bit of luck. Sounds kind of wild. Can I ask you what you're doing? Leading forces in search of the enemy. I found the enemy, literally anywhere over here. Let's go get him. Come on, we have like 200, 300-ish roughly guys right here. We can do this. Right now, we can do it. Fuck him up. Pioneer, hello, welcome. Haven't missed a whole lot. Kana and Rodox made peace. Cool, so we're just against the Vagers now. Dogpile this group. Archers, stay back. Infantry, stay up there a bit. Speaking of deserted cities, do you have siege weaponry at all? I don't know what all's involved with doing that. I sort of just assumed that you built that stuff on the spot. I'm also not really sure what you mean with siege weaponry. The only thing I've ever seen is the ladders, or sometimes the tower type thing that really slowly moves, and I'd really rather it just being a ladder. I've seen a catapult once on a battlefield, but it didn't really do anything. It was just there for looking at, apparently. Bit of a shame. Catapults in the lake. Yeah, no, that's not a thing in this. Look at this ballsy guy going up there. Man. I don't know where that went. Yeah, I got one! 125 damage. Awesome! Oh, he almost made it out, I think. Pretty close. But he managed to escape. A Vigor Knight. They sound expensive. A Stubborn Saddle Horse. 45 speed, 44 and 10. Nah, mine's better. Yeah, nothing for me here. Good job, everyone. So, just the Vigor we're at war with now, right? Just the Vigor. Okay. What is this? What does this mean? I mean, 8 caravans, 49, 13U centers? 16 lords, 5 in prison. I'm assuming this is just like villages or lands or something? And that's how many are like under siege or ravaged? Or something? Let me check. Let me check there. Maybe I can offload the prisoners here. "49 centuries refers to total cities and villages." Okay. No, but there we go. Why would you try against this guy? What about me makes you think, oh yeah, I'll mug him? Fuck, my one head is so terrible. Like, it's so bad. I swing so much faster? Swing so much faster with 2 hands. Get out of here. Thanks for the level though, shit, not level 19. Very cool. Only in plate mill, not fully plate. Clearly the leather is enough. Ugh. Cheers. 216 for a knight, 192 for the guard, caravan master only 60, and the huscarls 240. Mwah. Good deal. And I was working on a bit leadership, which needs charisma. There we are. And then a bit pole arms because crossbows was way too expensive to get points for. Like, that's not happening at all. Hey you, what do you do? You're like a bard, right? Yeah, can you teach me something? The Saga of Helgerod and Kara. Heroic tale full of blood and battle. The shield maiden Kara chooses the warrior Helgerod as her lover, and he is the only man who can defeat her in combat. Oh, jeez. Oh, that sounds great. Teach it to me. A light pierced the gloom over the Wirchak cliffs, where the charge of surf broke on shield wall of shore. Grey-helmed and grey-cloaked, the maiden stood on Wave steeds proud, the sailcloth snapping, over a den of oars, of timbers cracking. She cried out to her hearth brothers, arrayed for war. Okay, cool, you've learned it. Maybe I can woo my hot redhead. I don't know. I gotta see what he's up to anyway. And you are... yeah, that's Swadian. Ugh. I need to be way down here. Jason's always for a hot redhead. Well, you're in luck. Countess Trask. He's single, but not searching apparently. But he's single and he's got a castle. Seven recruits. Fine. I can have up to 71 nowadays. Do I still only have one fief? I have two. I've got Bouvrand and also Saren. Both of them currently on fire because bullshit, but they're mine still. I'm just glad somebody said that if you build an improvement, it stays even after it being raided and pillaged. So that's good, so I don't have to like rebuild that. That would suck so much. Okay, we full yet? Almost. Almost. So, let's head up and around and check on stuff. Or I could see about maybe, just double check this. 9-day truce on Serenade Sultanate. Could maybe get in position to pick on them a little bit. But they're not at war with anybody, so they're probably already like restocked and full and good to go. See about doing that. Picking on the Vakers instead, rather. What? What? King Gravith has decided to confer Almera Castle on me. Oof. Jeez. I accept. Almera Castle. Jason, heading to bed. Thanks for stopping in. Always good to see you. Where is it? Where's Almera Castle? Ah, shit, right up here. Fuck, look at that. Check that out. And people are signing back up with us a bit. People are signing back up with us. Well, alright. That saves me a whole bunch of trouble. Yeah, let's not cut through the shit bin. Although... generally good experience. Yeah, okay, fine. Kargat Khanate against the Serenade Sultanate. Fine. Spotted by the castle guards who welcome you and open the gates for their lady. My banner flies over the castle gate. Oh, jeez, let me go to my hall. Veteran Spearman. My Chamberlain. Oh, jeez. Tax rate for Bouvron, it's already normal. Tax rate for Saren, also normal. Okay, never mind. Manage the household and secondary storage. Define secondary storage. There's a lot of room in that. Manage the household. We can put these boots in there. This is all spare gear if ever I get captured and have to come like completely restart for whatever reason. That's what all that is. Might also throw a horse in there one day. Yeah, I was given a castle rogue. Cheers. 2 improvements in one of my 2 fiefs. Would I like to build another one? Yes. In the castle, what do we got? A prisoner tower. 53 days. Oh, hold on, let me pay in. It's like 5,000. Prisoner tower. Do what? Okay. Alright, good night, Jason. Just finishing a Stardew Valley all-nighter with your brother, Easter. So rare you get to do that. Man, savor those moments. That's good stuff. For my brother and I, it was a lot of Heroes of Might and Magic 3 that we'd play. Not really an all-nighter. But, man, good times. And before that, I suppose it'd be Phantasy Star Online. Well, not really Phantasy Star Online. The GameCube one, that was like Phantasy Star, like 4, I think, or something. Something like that. Can manage the garrison. So, well, like, these are the prisoners, then? So, how's this work? Like, why keep prisoners? They don't just automatically sell, I assume. I'd have to, like, round them up and bring them off and sell them myself. The castle garrison, does this automatically restock? Because somebody had said something about, like, automatically recruiting dudes for me. And I'm very interested in that. Because, like, if I can just take 31 sergeants, like, I'll just do a quick swap. You can sell them at a flat rate of 50 dinars with my constable. Ugh, okay. Recruitment is also a constable thing. My constable. That's not this guy. That's my Chamberlain. Auto recruitment is set up to the constable. They travel physically and can get sniped. Okay. So yeah, it's I gotta wait for appointing a constable guy. Okay. Wait, that's the same building. Oh wait, no, it just spits him out in a dumb spot. Okay. Prison guard. Hello, prison guard. Let me in. Not a lot going on here. Recruit and train from personally specified troop types. They travel physically, could get sniped, but recruit and train from personally specified troop types. Okay. So for now, if I were to manage the garrison and take dudes out, do they have a way to restock currently? Because I could also, when I get a bunch of training, then just like take out a bunch of low-level dudes. Probably not currently. Okay. But I could like take out low-level dudes and train them up. And all that. Single Swatian men-at-arms that I've got. Alright. I mean, I think I'll leave it be for the moment. And they're building a prison tower, which I assume just makes it a lot harder for prisoners to escape. Training low-level dudes myself is the easiest, right? Well. Shit, I'll wait here for some time. Because Bouvron is still... I think Bouvron just fixed up. Looks like Bouvron just fixed up. Because I got a thing at Bouvron where we can rest there and my troop wages are cut in half. Do castles by chance just have that naturally? Let me help you! I'm still pretty slow, but I'm catching up. And he should join the fight in my favor. Yeah. I'm Holder. (106 versus 27). Castles also increase your max party capacity, you too. Or also. Interesting. Cavalry, follow me. Archers, hang tight up there. Infantry, hang up further up there. So it's better for me to rest at a castle then, is what you're saying? Oh, just short. Yeah. Oh, just missed. This dude's swinging for the fences over here. Did we win yet? Ooh, that was close. You can also see exactly what contributes to your party size in the reports tab. Okay. I think I forgot I could do that. Because it's like leadership skill and renown. Yeah, my men-at-arms got wounded, that's fine. Everybody else is okay. But the boyar dude managed to escape. And I freed you, apparently. You're welcome. Or so. Man, people like the shit out of that. Veteran horse archer, and I will take veteran crossbowman. And 2 trained spearmans. Oops. Yeah, fine. Take it, whatever. It's probably nothing for me anyway. I'm Holder. I just helped you. Yeah, that was a great victory. Okay, bye. Shabby, hello, welcome. How you doing? Party size report. Base size 30, 20 from leadership, 12 from charisma, and then renown gives me a +9. Okay. Trade agreement between the Nords and Saren and Salt Knight? Fine, I don't care. Going pretty okay, Shabby. I got myself a castle. I'm feeling pretty nice about that. You can have that guy. Although, I think I might just take these dudes and just sell them manually. And yeah, if it's 50 a pop, then taking just as many as I can would be worthwhile. Oh, you saw the little dungeon story video? Man, like, okay. I got that thing in Keymailer and I was like, little dungeon story. Or no, I got an email about it from Grab the Games, the publisher. And they told me to request a can Keymailer if I was interested. And it looked pretty interesting. Like, you're going through and events happen and you're using cards from your deck to do stuff and things. But it turned out to not be that, like, at all. If you're interested in a quick 11-minute video, there's the YouTube channel. It's one of the most recent videos that I uploaded, Little Dungeon Story. Ooh, that was not super great. It's out in 9 days, so I thought like, oh, you know, I'll do a couple big recording sessions and just get a bunch of it ready, so then by release I've got a bunch of videos up for people. That's not happening. Nope. Rodok Chained Spearman, they go there. Swadian Men at Arms. I guess I'll keep like up here with me or something, I guess. I don't know. And I will 31 Rodok Sergeants isn't fantastic. I'll give you a Nord Huskarl and we'll maybe start seeing about giving you a bit of a front line that way. We'll see. Marker Grounds, hello, welcome. How you doing? Haven't played Reigns, have you? It's basically that. Rain, is that the full name, Reigns? Seems to rely on the fact that you know what Reigns is and how it plays. Doesn't seem to explain itself very well. I mean, because that's kind of like what the game just was that I was playing. 31 prisoners you have. Fucking come here. Get over here. Let me free these dudes. You're gonna regret leaving your army. That's what's gonna happen. Archers, infantry, cavalry doesn't exist right now. Like, my pinned comment on the Little Dungeon Stories sort of tells all. Like, it's just the only thing that the game's got is it's basically just a game that rolls dice for you effectively, and you have a really weird way of interacting with the dice and the outcome. That's it, that's all. That's the entire appeal of that game. Really bizarre to me that it exists. And from what I understand, Nimco was actually a pretty okay game, and it's the same developer. So I'm not really sure. If it was super early access, then I'd say, okay, yeah, sure, it's just a start. But the release is in 9 fucking days. Starting currency drunk as fuck, help you please. Are you at home? Because if you're at home, have a little bit of water. Otherwise it's fine, don't worry about it. Just make sure you have some water. Maybe some salt. Maybe like a fistful of salt. That could help. What's the occasion? Studying currency? Just drinking to drink, or cool, awesome party thing? Man, I lost 2 Nord footmen in that, and a veteran crossbowman. Annoying. But Swatian men at arms, I'll make the swap for. Release like the skirmisher, a basic crossbowman, and 2 infantrymans for some man at arms. And rescued prisoners. A Nord huntsman I'm not interested in. Manhunters, not hugely. I'll take the trained crossbowman and the standard crossbowman. Tempted to release the man-at-arms to just pick up like caravan guards or something. Yeah, we'll leave it. I'll leave it. And not a lot on the ground. Not a lot. We will let the heroes choose what they want, perform the upgrading. And we'll leave the rest. Okay, so I was heading to, I think to, like, sell prisoners and stuff. I think was the general idea there. Oh. Mountain bandits versus this guy. Ah, get involved. What does this option do exactly? Order my troops to attack with the allies while I stay back. Is that basically auto-resolve? Because I've always been curious. It's just auto-resolve. How terrible is it? Like, are we talking Total War auto-resolve? Or worse, perhaps? Depends. Huh. Total War level usually. Okay. Ugh. 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 Ah. I mean, I got a lot of archers, so it should be okay then. We'll just run through it real quick. It shouldn't take very long. Man, Total War's auto-resolve. All trash. Marker grounds. Do I have any more providences? We've got Bouvron from originally. Saren we got last stream, I think. And this stream, I got, what, Aldmira Castle was given to me. Because the dude who owned it, I think, left for the Kurgat Khanate or something like that. I want to look cool up here, too. Look at me being cool. I'm one of you guys. Where are we at? Ah, here. Poor fucking miserable bastards. You're all so screwed. Like, I would have just turned around and ran to the edge of the map. Maybe even the corner. Just turtle on a hill somewhere and hope for the best. And actually, speaking of Total War, I'm curious if there's any interest for it. Last year, I was streaming Total War Warhammer 2 for a while. It was only kind of lukewarm interest. I was thinking about maybe checking out Total War Rome 2, which supposedly had a really awful release, but got a lot better. Still waiting for me to do 3 Kingdoms. I'm upset with 3 Kingdoms currently, but I think I was just super unlucky with it. But that's also a possibility. Also a possibility. I think I'm more interested in the general time period of Total War Rome. Rome 2 would be good too, it's a lot better since release. That's what I understand, but the thing with Rome 2 is I don't have with Rome 2, I don't have any of the DLC or even the base game, so I'd like have to buy the base game basically. I'm not sure if it's one of those deals where the The DLC is like basically required for the game to feel really fleshed out and full. Checked out the video and there's a lot of feedback that things happen, huh? A lot of feedback that things happen. I didn't catch much of it. A lot of the time it's just like, hey, you want to do this? This thing will be modified by some amount, and then it moves on to the next card as soon as you choose that. And you have no way of knowing what exactly changed. Just, this thing was decreased by such amount. Oof. Am I being yelled at in comments? How bad is it? Give it to me straight, doctor. How pissed are people? And I guess I'll buy some bread and dried meat. Not being yelled at. You were agreeing, actually. Ah, okay, cool. You're being sarcastic. Oh, I get it. You're being sarcastic, Pine Turk. Oh, jeez. Jeez. See, this is the thing, though, like with comments, especially on YouTube comments. Like, I got yelled at so much in RimWorld that whenever anybody is being sarcastic, but there's a hint of maybe perhaps a possibility of being yelled at for something, I just assume I'm being yelled at a bunch. The RimWorld comments that I was getting was just fucking volatile sometimes. People wonder why I stopped playing it. It's partly that. It's mostly just I burnt out. But it's also partly that the comments that I was getting were just fucking rude. And I couldn't be bothered. Rome 2 is 75% off. All the DLC is 66% off. Okay. Would there be much interest, though? Comments are scary. Comments are always terrifying. Like, that's a thing with text. That's a thing that I really like about emotes. Like, they really help flesh out generally what you're trying to say and how you're trying to say it. But a lot of people don't use emotes. And the people who do use emotes use them wrong, and they just sound really, really creepy then. Constable, right, yes, we want that. Do that. It's only 15 a week. Do that. I forgot to check the tavern for a due to unload slaves onto. Rogue would watch it. Do I like your emoting, Rogue? Yeah, I love it. I love that creepy woman from Fallout. It's great. Thanks, Rogue. Let's swing up to Joe Kala quick and check that. We'll just pull a loop and approach Almera from the back. Also pop into Bouvron and see what's going on there. Wandering Troubadour. Hey, can you teach me any things? The storming of the Castle of Love. Yeah, teach me that one. I deflected her skeptical, questioning darts with armor made of purest devotion, purged in the forge of my heart from the slag of any baser emotion. Jeez, this sounds not great. What about Civ? Civ, which one? Civ 5? Maybe. Civ 6? I'll need to think about. Because I don't have much of Civ 6, like, at all. And I feel like it's the type of thing where the, you'd want some of the DLC. Old school and get Civ 3. Which other Civ do I own? There is, one second, there is another Civ that I own. It might be 3. Okay, I have it on like good old games. I think it's Civ 3 that I've got. And I wanted that especially to play with my brother, but we had a really huge problem with the with Hot Seat. Sid Meier's colonization. Oh, that's a bit too old school. You've learned in any Civ game not to trust Gandhi. Nah, Gandhi's great. And to a point. Why am I here? Oh right, I was curious if they needed help with anything. They're wretchedly poor and stuff. Let me buy stuff. Wool. I'll buy your wool. That's fine. There, have some money. No quest though? Alright. Fine. Fine. So, back to Almera Castle. Talk to the constable and see what's what. Manage the castle? No. To the Lord's Hall. Donnie had a bug back in Civ 1 where he went pretty much nuclear due to an oversight. Yeah, there's a, what was it? It was like, there's some research that they do that modifies the AI, but it modified him in such a way that his aggression rolled over, so it became Supermax. Something like that. Not you. You're the one I'm after. Miles. Hello, Miles. How goes the war? Tell me about it. King Grave is at war with King Yaroglac. Suffered enough in the war with King Yaroglac for too little gain and is ready to pursue a peace. Oh, that's not good. Alright. I want to release a prisoner? No one. Ha 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 ha. Take a look at the armory. Okay. Let's talk about recruits and training. Can you train some recruits? At Almera Castle. Melee? Okay, make sure I have enough money in the treasury to pay for the equipment and additional trainers. Let's talk about patrols and troop movement. I want to make a patrol. You can take troops from your garrison or enlist fresh troops. In the latter case, you can enlist a small patrol for 1,000, a medium for 2,000, or a big patrol for 3,000. You can also enlist a small elite patrol for 2,000. I have to pay weekly wages for the soldiers, so make sure I have enough in the treasury. Alright. None for now. And prisoners, can you sell them for me? Yeah, it's just a flat 50. Okay. Fine. So we need to report about my army. Okay. I'll come back to you later. Let's talk to you about the treasury. Pay into it. Couple thousand. Okay, now I'm running a bit low on money. So we'll do a... I want to make a patrol. Patrols and troop movement, enlist a patrol. We'll just go for a medium one. That's okay. Uh-huh. So I can... Okay, I can send them just like fucking wherever. Okay, nowhere. Come back to you later. That sounds nice if I can like assemble another group of dudes and have them head out somewhere for helping out with defense or so. Sims 3 is 75% off right now, but even then buying all the DLC is more than 130 bucks. I've already got a lot of the Sims 3 stuff. There's only a few things that I'm missing with Sims 3, but I'm not hugely interested in having them anyway. Sims 4 I'd be more interested in, but I really like Sims 3 more than Sims 4. I'm one of those guys. I think creative style is just the hottest shit ever. Alright, so I need money. Let's, faction relations. We're still at war with the Vagers. A truce with the Serenade Sultanate for only 5 more days. Okay, and food we've got. And a bit of wool. Okay. I'll head around. See about doing some looting. Hello, Saren. Some salt. Ugh. Ugh. Have some free wool. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll see if I can unload my prisoners. Constable upgraded a crossbowman to a trained crossbowman in the castle. Oh. And Ibdala's castle's got a feast going on. Alright, let me come to Uxkhal first. Jesus Christ. A lot of battling going on. Ransom broker, perfect. I got prisoners to sell. 2 Swadian sharpshooters, a horse archer, 6 men-at-arms, and a Slava hunter. Nice. And Ibdala's castle will go just for the reputation. I wanted to do some loot and pillaging, but it looks like, well, I could maybe pop into Berglund. It's a bit vulnerable. Ironworks oil press and mill. Almera Castle's giving me 500 nowadays. Okay. So castles also house people. I wasn't sure on that. Nice. Almera Castle wages are pretty fucking intense, but okay. Cool. That just means we have to do a lot more raiding. Wretchedly poor and also miserable. For our place. I think I'm going to loot and burn. Because he's too small to do anything about this. Somebody joined the Vagers. 50 dinars because this place was super poor, but they've got velvet and also spice. Holy shit. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. And cattle herd will drive you onward. See if I can get you over to Uxkhal. It's really so bad. Like, I can't stop wincing about this. It's so terrible. There's a game called Smile For Me, a first-person point-and-click deal around 4 hours long, very interesting. You'll have to give me more detail. I did a point-and-click adventure once. It was King's Quest 6? Was an okay experience. No, don't bring the kettle away, come on, be cool. Velvet and spice. Some tools. That's already too much. Okay. Let's start with the cheaper stuff then, huh? Date fruit. Some olives. And the grapes and ale. Wool cloth leather. Linen. Okay. And then maybe I can catch up to the cattle. Slaughter a bunch. Turn them around. Get back to town. Where we going, guys? We doing something? Was I not called? Yeah, it's going around the river now. Nah, well. $1,500 dinars they've got. Wow, 34 leg armor. 11,000 bucks. Yeesh. Any cool maces? No. The iron I keep. You can have the tools and some velvet. And that's it. The rest is mine, I think. You got cheese and butter and bread and smoked fish. Man, you can make one heck of a sandwich with a fruit and cabbage on the side. Man. And the spice. Go to the horse guy. Okay. Well, they're out of money now. Olives for the press, I'm not going way over there. That's way out there. So we'll do the feast. You PM'd the game to me. Oh, okay, I see that. Thank you. Yeah, feast is already over. Lame. Right. So, yeah, nobody's in. They're all currently on like a conquest type deal. See if I can maybe find them. I'm assuming they're heading down to Dirham. Yeah, it's under siege. Yeah, they're in Dirham. Aha! And the battle is actively happening. There's not a lot left. Ah, shit. You guys should have told me. Hello, Talbar. I want to ask you what you and your men are doing now. Scouting for an enemy. Okay. Well, good job taking Dirham, I guess. Well done. Squid and cabbage sandwich. Oh, yes. Oh, that's the good shit there. Okay, well, I'll take a look at maybe arms. Yeah, no. Although, a rusty great hammer. 42 blunt. Shorter range. And generally slower. It's generally a slower weapon, but it's blunt and it does 42. Can I find like a normal great hammer somewhere? Can I, like, send the kingdom on a quest to find me an awesome hammer? Am I cool enough for that yet? Orthodox and Serenade Sultanate truce has expired. So there's sort of free game now. Oh, please do it. Please do it. Now you better run into the castle. What do we got for upgrades? It's been a little while. Okay. There's a lot of people in there. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Finally, we caught up to somebody. Oh, cavalry. You guys can just follow me. I don't know if I still have... Yeah, I got a cavalry. Nice. 25 sharpshooters. Aw, yeah. Getting there. Thud. It's not as slow as I was expecting. I guess my, my skill is high enough that it's a pretty fast swing regardless. There's just too many people. I can't find a target. What a mess this is. Ah, just missed. Everywhere I look, there's just like a dude there, and then he gets fucking rammed. He's mine, I saw him first, you thief! Alright, we did it! We did it! I'm a holder. Mm. And you're my prisoner now. Yeah. And I'll take, oh, he's ready for a level. I'll take none of them, I think. Oh, maybe a veteran. I don't know, he might be worth, like, a bit. Anyone else? Yeah, he's a little too quick for me. We'll catch him eventually, but not terribly easily. Once more, once more, once more. This one I might actually lose some guys on, though. Damn. Sorry about your horse. Jeez. That thing took a beating, though, to be fair. Oh, I'm stuck. My archers, I don't think, have any position at all. Hold this position instead, how about? That might be a bit better for you. And infantry, just feel free to charge at this point. There's hardly anything left, I think. God. All the fucking horses just move. Everybody move. All of them. This is why I don't like cavalry. Look at this mess. There's just shit everywhere. Ah. Ah. I lost a Nord warrior. Man. You're my prisoner now. And I'll take another veteran, I guess. Okay. Well, we took out a good few people just then. That was not bad. Following holder. You've got a weird mix of everything. What is all this? Skirmisher, veteran, horseman, infantry, archer, 4 knights. A sea raider, I guess. What a weird mix of mid-tier units. I don't think he's got very much high tier, does he? Huh. Well, unfortunately for you, I'm way faster, so... see you, I suppose. I don't know if there's a whole lot else I can really do. Maybe some booyah? Do we want to get some booyah? Ugh. A lot of just small forces everywhere. And every prisoner ever. What? Half of their... half of that place is prisoners. Saw on a loading screen hint that high morale increases movement speed on the map. Yeah, somebody mentioned that, I think. If it helps, I'm playing the anti-cavalry. Yeah, that works. I'm okay with that. I'd like to raid this place, but there were a lot of vigor, like, right there, and also this guy. Alright. Ah, Vigors and Rodax made peace. Okay, so we're not at war with anybody anymore then, right? Right. I think Serenad Solnit would be the next up. Just a moment of peace. Alright, I can freely move now. I don't have to worry anymore. Take a look at Saren and Bouvron, see how they're doing. I guess I'll pick up some, like, grain and stuff while I'm down here. If they have any. If they do. Not a great price. Still cheaper than what we buy it for. Still cheaper than what we buy it for, because I think we buy it for like 50 or something disgusting. Too high morale can add debuffs, or like they get lazy and stuff. That's something I liked about Total War Rome, where sometimes you just get a dude who's just like... or like you have so much money that your people just turn shit, because they're living this... wow, they really don't like me here. They just, I don't know, they get lazy or whatever, and they just get a bunch of negative whatevers for it because you have so much money. I thought it was a cool thing. Grand for 10, I'll take that. Anything not looted? Everything's on fire. The whole world's on fire. That's pushing it. Best thing about Rome Total War was the peg legs with the low unit detail. God. They were terrifying looking. Really horrible. Buy supplies. Some grapes. Pass. Alright, Voluka, you had the ironworks, was it? Yeah, ironworks. I've got a bit of iron for you. There you go. Jaukala, I think was the grain. No, this was the grapes. Ah, shit, I thought the grapes was way over. Or olives, rather. I was wrong. Bouvron, how you doing? Okay. Nothing for me. So to Yellen, then. Ooh, we're profiting. Almere Castle 760 rents now. Good stuff. Could probably also increase taxes to high. At least in Bouvron. Quantity of grain needed to manufacture costs 144. But how much grain is used for bread? That's what this doesn't tell you. New industry? Yeah, totally. I definitely could. It's finding a place that likes me enough for that, though. Like, the Nords generally like me a little bit, I suppose. We could see about maybe Uxcall. Oh, Etrusks. Vegas against Kurgat Khanate. Fine. Etrusk, how you doing, man? He's too quick. Okay, fine. Oh, I guess there's also maybe Provin we could grab. Because we have that now. They don't like me a whole lot, but could visit the tavern, buy a round of drinks, 1,000 dinars, brings me up to -1. Yeah, they want me to be, like, positive with them, I think. Yeah, we'll see if they got a job for me. Fighting near the town lately with all the chaos that comes with it led to some of our less upstanding locals to try and make their fortune out on looting the shops and farms during the confusion. A lot of valuable goods were taken. Need somebody to teach these bastards a lesson. I'll do it. Where are they? Do we know? Roaming around the countryside. Okay. Kill or capture the bastards, don't care. 40 dinars for every band of looters I destroy. Ah, it's this deal again. Right. Well, we're actually pretty quick. So this shouldn't be too bad. Oops. What is this terrain? Archers, hold this position. Infantry, just charge. They might throw a rocket me for 0 damage. Yeah, I just took a look at what they've generally got. It's not much. They're looters. I forgot looters are trash. Ugh. Ugh. The reach. Not great for horseback. Imagine if they get it inside your armor, it'd be like when you have a rock in your shoe, real annoying. The constant clanging as there's like a pebble bouncing around my elbow pad somewhere, and... Ugh. Oh, that doesn't sound great. Ugh. Almost. Come on, no, it's mine. I saw him first. Get away. Oh, stop. Call me it. Ah, fuck. Got away. I'll capture some of them, why not? We'll just leave them and continue. Head over here for these 30 guys. Ugh, you can definitely charge. I always hit escape for that as backspace though. How good is the auto resolve in this? I was told not very. Right through his block, he took 2 hits. Are you chopping at crossbow bolts out of the air? What a loser. Crunch. It's similar to skirmish rather than a full battle, mostly just numbers biz. Same level of unreliable that Total War is plagued by. At least Total War is kind of predictable. Because like Total War will assume that your archers fired every single arrow, and that, you know, this specific type of unit died first and this type of unit stays back. Still really not great though. Yeah, good hit. I got 10 looters. Shit. Prisoner or die, you. Alright, never mind, you can go. Hey, it's King Harlaus' party again. Remember him? When I killed him? He's back now. King Harlaus, the commoner. The commoners don't really like me very much. At all. So, Guildmaster man. I've killed some looters. The scouts saw the whole thing. I doubt it. And I got 10 looters to get rid of. Although honestly, looters, I think I'd probably be better off just unloading at the unloading at my castle. Garluke, have you seen any of the looters? Rooters? Duders? We should receive Dirham. Let me tell you who I support. I support you. Plus 27. Pop into Suno. See if they like me any. They're indifferent. We'll talk to their guildmaster and see if he's got anything for me. If I can find him. Yeah, fair enough. I think this is the keep in prison though up here, right? Ah, guildmaster. Do you have a job? Oh, no, they like me enough. Okay, cool. Never mind then. 90 a week. Yuck. 162 a week. 268. So far looking at the tannery. Looking like tannery. Tannery it is. Leather from hides. There you go. Nice. Holy shit. I expected it to be indoors. That's kind of cool. Just a little outdoor shack. Hey, hi. Yeah, 7 days. Okay. Well, cool. And that was leather into hides or hides into leather? One of those? I think leather into hides. I wasn't paying that much attention. Oh my god, I'm broke. Let's sell. Hides to leather, okay. I suppose that makes sense. Leather to hides would be backwards. Okay. Well, I need to get some money. Like, kind of fast. Maybe up at my castle. Forty Rodak trained crossbowmen. $39 days left on that. Just do a quick withdrawal. Hey, hello, treasury, withdraw, like 5,000, so you still got 2,000 in there. You'll be alright with that. And we're still not at war with anybody. Hop into Saren, I guess, real quick, see if they need anything done. Cooperative with me. Let me actually village center. Let's up the taxes on Saren, I think high, and Bouvron, we can go very high. Like, Bouvron loves me so much. I don't think they'll mind. Bouvron, very high. And Saren just high. No? No. Just wanted to check documents. Elder, do you have anything for me? Anything at all? Nope. Nothing. I'll buy the olives. And grain. I think I'm gonna eat both of those on our way out. But we can maybe quickly drop them off. Alright, and the council wanted to drop off my prisoners first. Wait, no. Take these. Talk to the guy. An enterprise in Dirham? I think Dirham hated me for some reason. Can take a look at that though. Miles. Not release a prisoner. Have some prisoners. Looters. 50 a pop for looters. Sounds like an okay deal. And I'll come back to you later. We'll manage the garrison. I'll give you a couple more sergeants. Oofed. I think I'm just gonna give you the men-at-arms. Save myself 30 bucks. And I can't give you Clothy in the castle. Damn. Okay, so I've got a little more room for people. Weekly cost is still hovering around 1100. Not great, but oh well. We can pop into Dirham and see what they want from me, I suppose. Or if there's anything they want from me, rather. A Viking Conquest adding boats? Ooh. They're really jank, though. Yeah, they're indifferent. +1. Oh, I thought one of these places around here was like -8 with me for some reason. Maybe that was because of the, maybe the person who owned it hated me or so. I don't know. Do we want to do a productive enterprise? Yeah, nice. It's just a shame that, like, nothing is economical. 175. Maybe that one. The brewery. Ale from grain. Ooh, 250 for the tannery. Wine press, 82. Oil press, 312 for oil press. I think I'm doing that. $278. $274, but I can't afford any of these down here, except maybe linen from flax. 54. Oil press. Oil from olives. 312 dinars a week. There you go. And I'm broke as shit again. 955 dinars. Okay. Let's head back to Almera Castle and take another withdraw. Actually, Saren will work just fine for that. Tolga is no longer under siege. I don't care about Tolga. Ooh, a feast in Viencourt Castle. I'll be there. Just let me pay my troops first. Like to withdraw just like 1,000, and we'll leave it at that. Okay. And Viencourt Castle is that guy. Cool feast. What? There we go. I think the king showed up. Hello, king. Thanks for the feast. Who should receive the fief of Berglund? Let me tell you who I support. I support your choice. What are we doing? Just resting, hosting a feast. Okay, very important to him. He has to worry about this feast before the matters of the realm. Okay, fine. What's the realm doing? Gathering for a feast. So you say. What would it take to cement a lasting alliance with your house? Other plans for his children. Yeah, that's what the king should say. Jerk. Jerk face. Jerkington. Congrats, Countess Hugon. This feast is garbage. Like, nobody is showing up. King, I'd be embarrassed. Why can we control some of these villages? Because they were given to me by the king. Whenever you take a castle or anything like that, you get a couple of villages across the faction, and sometimes they go to you if the king likes you enough. Or if you convince enough people to support you, and then it can go to you regardless. Who should receive the fief of Amir? Count Grandwald. Let me tell you who I support. I support your choice. Oh, my nose, it's so brown. You actually got fiefs that aren't a diplomacy bug, buddy with the king. Yeah, like the first one was definitely a bug, and I'm very happy it was Bouvron among all the others, because Bouvron's in a really cool spot. But then I got Saren pretty much legitimately, and then Almera Castle I think legitimately. Pretty awesome. No complaints from me. Money-wise, 1900. And no food. Let's buy some food. Cool. Rain. Better than nothing. And yeah, Rodox are just controlling everything. We actually lost a bit of ground earlier, but not a whole lot. A lot of what we lost, I think, was just Lord switching over to us, and then their castle came with, but their castle was in a dumb spot. So we ended up just losing it. I will take a bread, a cheese, and a sausage. Actually, fuck it, a bunch of bread. I'll take a bunch of bread. Okay. Kind of ready for war. if we're gonna be doing anything here, I'm ready for stuff. I suppose I could also work to get buddy with the Nord King, wherever he may be. So then that way, I've at least got another king who likes me. So if we were to go to war with the Nords, I could maybe talk to the king and be like, hey, let's call off this war, and maybe he'd listen. I highly fucking doubt it. But you never know. I'm a weapons merchant. Iron Mace. 95 weapon reach. 75 blunt swing. Hmm. You know what? For the reach, I think I'll take that. I'll take that trade. Keeping an eye out for a really cool Great Hammer, though. Been looking into variants of the diplomacy mod, and they all seem to add a bunch of stuff. The one you're currently trying has an enhanced tournament, which is a fancy word for it doesn't work at all like vanilla, and it's difficult to cheese it. Hmm, okay. I don't know why there's no diplomacy mod that just does diplomacy. Like, if I want all this other crap, I'll download the mod for that other crap. Like, I don't... Like, can't you have multiple mods running at one time? Does it have to be some huge, massive overhaul thing? There you go. Dried meat. I'll take that. Do I still get swarmed because AI companions die quickly? Generally, yeah, a little bit. It can be a bit rough. I tend to just do battles that are super duper one-sided, though. If they're even just like a little bit potentially close, I tend not to even get involved. The game can only run one module at a time. Okay, so that kind of explains why everything does this like massive overhaul of everything, but I'd still prefer just diplomacy. I don't really want the rest of it. Okay. And money's a problem again. And we're not at war with anybody. Rodarks are the only ones at peace. The fucking Kurdic Khanate is at war with everybody right now. Maybe I can convince my dudes to go to war with them. It's like, I want to loot and pillage and burn some places. I need money. I'm assuming the king's like back up at Jalkala by now. Yeah, a little bit of money. Positive 238. The fucking castle wages are ridiculous. But we should have the additional, what, 500-ish coming in now. There's an options menu in the camp screen. You can toggle some mod settings. Yeah, some of them, though. Hey, Bouvron's average now. Awesome. Oh, hey, Count Talbar, military campaign. That's really convenient. Hi, I'm like right here. You like wanted escort back home again though, is that what you're doing? You old drunk senile bastard. I'm ready for whatever we're doing. I'll accompany you, and if you just immediately like dive into Voluka. Cause he did this before. He got like a huge party of people with him and he just ran into a castle and slept. It's like he got fucking wasted and just needed a driver. What are we doing? We're not at war with anybody. Ah, there we go. Rodak, Serenade Sultanate. Hey, okay, that works. Five heads of cattle. Ugh. No. I'm not bringing you cattle. Do we still have food? Yeah, we got food. Not much in the way of money. Wages are a trick. I need to... Can we swing by the bank real quick? Is that cool? We're kind of heading in that direction a little bit. Like just real quick, I'll pop into Saren fast, and I'm just gonna real fast. I'll be right back, guy. I saw you heading up. Treasury, withdraw. Okay, bye. I don't think that leaves enough money for anything else, but oh well. Serenade Sultanate, hey, hi. What you doing? Do they ever actually surrender? He has a lot less horseback than I expected. They never surrender? I feel like at some point they probably should. And infantry, spread out a little bit. Me too, me too. Yeah. Not quite. Yeah, there we go, that might do it. And we'll get back there and disrupt their formation a little bit. Look at that longbow. Jesus. How much power draw do you think that takes? I like to imagine my character invented the game of polo. That's kind of what I was going for with this character, but fuck, she's not great at it though. Maybe she makes a sport thinking that it's like a really cool, difficult thing to do, but like everybody else in the world can manage like just fine. Maybe that's how it started. I'm not sure if their dudes were really fighting at all. Like, I think they marched up and then just started running away. Oh. Man's got some luck to him. Don't Rodox just not have cavalry? Correct. No cavalry at all. Same with the Nords, I think. But Rodox have really fucking strong crossbows and dudes with pointy sticks. You're my prisoner now. I'll just capture a bunch and drop them off of my castle. It's like right over there. Ta-da! Yeah, fine. And it can also give you a mere gun doer. I feel like I'd rather just keep him on me though. Like, he's not going to escape. I'm not over the prisoner cap, so it should be just fine, right? And I can't really afford upgrading. We can just cover the weekly cost. Ugh. Alright, so we're heading down to Serenade Sultanate somewhere? They're heading down like this direction. Reports. No. Notes. Characters. Well, actually, just quests might tell me. One day old between Ergalon Castle and Serendar. Right. They're heading down in this direction. I'll have to like pop into Durham and see if I can find out where he's going. Rodox and Vagers have the best range in the game. They suck at sieges. Oh, there seems to be some consensus that the Kurgats suck. Kurgats suck at sieges, but have powerful open battlefield capabilities because their lancers and top-tier horse archers ruin infantry, unless you're Rodox, because you have a lot of spearmen. Kurgats have really good budget cavalry. I'm Holder. Hello. Where's anybody? A marshal. Between Wea and Jamish Castle. He pulled back. Okay, we're heading up to Sherry's, I think. A fine target. Rolf leveled. Hey, Rolf. Rolf, you bathrobed son of a bitch. Congratulations. Have some one-handed and some strength. And some iron flush. Just have health, Rolf. Be healthy. Be the tank. Meltor, accompanying Count Talbar's party. Perfect, I'll follow you. Distracted! Surrender, or and also die. Archers and infantry. Yeah. Zero damage. 127 damage to the horse and 31 to him. Rip. Damn it. He's mine. I saw him first. Yeah. Shit. Good shot, whoever. Damn it. Archers, not crossbowmen, seem rather weak and native, and have had much more success as one in person, probably because the high damage is in that module. Which module? The diplomacy one? I just find archers to generally just not be great, just overall. And especially when I'm using archery, like, I remember way back when I was a bit of an archer, like when I played the game way back when. And after a certain point, I got my skill up to like 180, and I was generally pretty accurate then. Ah, Persino. Oh, yeah, okay, in Persino. Okay, right, yeah, okay. Not in person. I thought maybe that was a typo or something. Okay. But I had like 180 archery skill, and I was generally pretty accurate, but my damage just wasn't great, and I wondered, why didn't I just put all these points into crossbow instead? I don't think I want any of that. So, still following Count Talbar up here somewhere. Are we just standing around Sherry's waiting? Ah, yeah. That's what we're doing. We're just existing here. talk to people. Oh, I heard you defeated, blah, and maybe they'll like me for it. I don't know. Hello, King. Okay. Talbar. Company. Serious right now, Talbar? Look, Talbar, come here. Come here. What are you doing? Assembling at Wea. Okay. We could just take it. There's not a whole lot there. Look, everybody's fucking off now. You're taking too long. They're bored. They're impatient. This marshal sucks. Oh, talk with me. I need my foot rubbed. Scouting. You found him. Rushdig, Anasaldi or so, and Talismal or something. Okay. Fucking Bouvron. God damn it. What's the point? Why are you at Bouvron? It makes no sense. I fucking hate it. It's so stupid. Quest cancelled. Seriously? Again? Why tell me to scout if you're going to cancel the scouting quest? I don't understand this Count Talbar dude. He sucks. So much. You're such trash. Do anything. Ugh. Fucking You deserve what you're about to get, guy. That's what you get for breaking off the war effort. Rip him. Maybe I can, like, grab the king and be like, hey, head toward Wea Castle, the enemy can be repulsed. Wea Castle. You gonna bring your bitch with you, or...? Yeah, okay, cool. We're here to help! What a battle. Okay, 459 versus 260. I thought it was 150 somehow. Will help. 5 versus 230. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I thought you fucks would do. No, no, no. Follow me. They're doing that thing they do. But they're just like, oh, we'll just let the player deal with it. No, fuck you, I ain't doing that. Everybody fall back, like, a lot. Six renown for this battle? Really? Why? I guess because I'm helping, like, there's so many lords involved. Man, I do not have many of my people with me. Hello, Rolf. Have we taken any of them out yet? Yeah, we killed one enemy so far. We start firing so early. I think after this battle, I might be ending it. It was going to be a short stream today because I got a lot of stuff to do. And I think the YouTube folk will appreciate having a chance to catch up on everything. Yeah, still just one dead dude. We're doing a lot of nothing right now. Although I can't see where my bolts are going. I'm not really helping either. Starting to throw shit at each other now. I'll do what I can. Fuck you and your lance. $191 two-handed proficiency. Trying to get in real close and cut them off and everything. Fuck up the horses the best I can and then I'll run off. Ow. Okay, my horse is starting to get fucked up now. Ah! Well done. Any of these horses cool for me? I see one way back there that might be alright. If I can catch it. Come here, horse. Yeah, it's a courser. That'll work. It's about as hurt as mine was. Yeah, lancing's not so bad. On manual easy, it's not terrible. It's still weird as fuck to me that you don't click to attack, you just let it do. It's weird. But I did start getting the hang of it though. Can you guys like I don't know. We'll leave them. I was wondering if we could, like, actually get kind of a formation going, but I don't think it's that advanced. I win. Get out of the way, horse. Yeah, I was expecting another wave. Yay! And I lost 3 veteran crossbowmen, 5 Nord warriors, and 1 Nord recruit. So I'm missing a bit of a front line again. But I think we won that pretty heartedly. And a lot of them managed to escape. Okay. Jeez, let all this text get out of here. Rodoc Sergeant, you're hired. And a sharpshooter. And I guess I'll take a trained spearman. Okay, the rest? Yeah, veteran spearman, sure, why not? Trained crossbow, I guess, why not? There. I don't have much money for him, but... Prisoner-wise... The Mamluk. I guess a sharpshooter? A master archer and a man-at-arms? That might sell alright. And then just some horsemen, I guess. I don't know. A very fancy warhorse. You might actually sell. And a cool shirt. And a saddle horse. Don't think you'll sell, though. And the rest I don't care about. Because it doesn't sell very well anyway. Alright. I guess since we're not actually attacking, I'll head back toward Voluka. Medium-sized group of enemies up here by Jamich. Any patrols? That's medium-sized, huh? Yeah, a few groups of 50 or so. Well, that's not going well for him. Ooh. Nemea. Sure. Where's Nemea? What's Nemea? What have I gotten? Ah, over here. Sure. Cool. I'll take it. Fuck. Man, the king likes me. My brown nosing paying off. Yeah, big time. Jeez. Chasing farmers. Fuck out of here. Come here. And no rent, right? Because they're like destroyed and stuff. 500 from Saren. 800 from Almera Castle. Oil press, the mill, another oil press, tannery ironworks. Finally, profitable. Misclicking holder in the unit list. Yeah, that's probably what's happening. Surrender or die. Standard deal. Although archers, I might manually place you. Like, take this massive mountain that's up here. Yeah, it doesn't quite work out. Just stay there. Whoops, that's okay. Maybe like everybody advance a bit. Ten paces, guys. 10 more. Okay, like 20 or 30 more paces. Having to like mountain goat their way up there. And archers, stand closer. Can you do that? Yeah, sorta. All right, nice. Okay. Seems to be going pretty all right. Let me do just anything to say I helped. Okay, I helped. Big helper. Ow. What? Ow. $17 damage. You come here just a little further. Damn it. Come chase me up this hill, see what happens. Wow, what a shot. Jeez, it looked like it went through the shield into his face. Very nice. And managed to escape. Okay. Leave him. Let me head back to somewhere to unload. And then we'll end it there. Oh, fucking tournament. Oh, jeez, I can't be bothered. I'm not doing it. Ugh, only 249. Ugh. Yuck. Maybe I keep it then. We'll get rid of... I don't know, that Sumpter horse. Whenever I get around to getting some riding skill, maybe we'll see about doing that. 58 armor on it. Pretty nice. And that leather armor. And I'll buy some grain and fruit and smoked fish for my dudes. And okay. Okay. So. Wow, that was a good stream. We got Almera Castle, which is fucking awesome. And also Nemea, although Nemea I'm probably never going to remember that I've got because it's way out in the middle of nowhere, kind of. We're at war with the Serenade Sultanate. Well, I'm not too terribly afraid of. They're just a bit annoying in numbers because of all the horses. They're kind of annoying to fight, but generally I'm not too bothered by it. I wish the Marshal would actually commit and we just sweep through and take stuff and things. But we're at a pretty good point right now, I think. Everybody else is fighting multiple wars, which is good. Very good for us. If we beat the Serenades up a little bit, we might have a bunch of people defect and join us. Again. That'd be kind of cool. Ooh, Vagars with 32 lords. Holy shit. That's a bunch. They're gonna have some civil wars breaking out soon, I think. Right? Like, they have to. They're gonna be pissed that they're not getting fiefs and everything.